Don't be stupid. There we go.
Hey guys, let's get straight on into building.
C1 and the Balloon Boy one, which I do want to do today. They are 40 minutes long, so these are longer videos, and they're very detailed. I don't know how long they're going to take, so I want to give myself some extra time to do them, so that's why I'm live this early. But yeah,
First of all, as always, I'll list out what you need to build it. So you can say and red and green, use yellow stain clay instead of lime, and also orange stain clay instead of green for the beak. But yeah, anyways, let's get straight on into building this. So we're going to start off by placing 4 green stained clay, place 1 black wool, 1 green stained clay, 1 black, and then 1 green. So just for reference, when I say beak. But yeah, anyways, let's get straight on into building this. So we're going to start off by placing 4 green stained clay, place 1 black wool, 1 green stained clay, 1 black, and then 1 green. So just for reference, when I say green, I mean stained clay. When I say lime, I mean stained clay. When I say red, I mean stained clay. Black, white, light grey, pink, and yellow are all referring to the wool, just to clear up that and remove any confusion. However, you can use the stained clay alternatives if you want to. I'm not sure really how they would look. But let's get straight on to building this. So next row is 8 black. Row after that is 2 lime, 1 black, and then the rest is lime. Next row, 2 lime again, 1 black, 3 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row is 4 lime, 1 black, 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Moving on, 1 lime, black, 2 lime, black, and then 3 lime. Next row, 1 lime, 1 black, and then 6 lime. Next row, 1 black, 2 lime, 2 black, and then 3 lime. Next row, 1 black, 1 lime, 1 black, 2 lime, 1 black, 2 lime. Next row is 3 black, 2 lime, actually 3 lime, and then 2 black. And then the final row for the legs is 2 lime, 1 black, 3 lime, 1 black, and 1 lime. So once you've done that, you'll have a shape like this. Let me just get rid of that red off my hotbar and let's grab it.
so you guys, as you guys can see, you guys know what I mean by detail. This entire statue is going to look like this. This is an example. I'm going to show you guys what Phantom Freddy looks like. This is how Phantom Freddy looks. You guys see all the green, the lime, the black that I had to put in. There's so much detail to these, but I think they look absolutely awesome. They look really good in my world. They fit with all the FNAF statues I've made, so I do want to make the other ones. The only ones I will not be making is FNAF 4 because they are like hour-long videos, and I would rather not make one statue in one stream. I'd rather make at least 3. So, plus I think after these videos we should get back to like shorter videos, like Shadow Freddy, which I want to make is like 32 minutes, and there's some other like FNAF World statues that I want to make. And then some other random FNAF statues, and then FNAF, characters that I want to do. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back into building.
In that view that it should be 12 blocks tall, 8 blocks wide, and once you've done that, it will be good to go. So yeah, moving on, what we're going to do is place 1 lime on each side, and on the left side we're going to build out 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime, and on the right side we're going to build out 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. That just marks out where the hands go, and of course that should be on the 13th layer. On the middle part here, we're going to do the middle part first, the side we're going to build out 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. That just marks out where the hands go, and of course that should be on the 13th layer. On the middle part here, we're going to do the middle part first, then we'll do the just make so I can add it still. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white, 1 black. Next row, we'll place 1 lime. We're starting from here, ignore the arm. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black and 1 line. Next row is 1 black, 3 line, 1 black, 2 line, 1 black. And this part is very, very simple. All we do is we're just going to build up 9 layers of solid line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 9 solid rows. I think the reason that we're doing this is I think we're putting the bib or the apron, I don't know what you call it, on the as a 3D effect like we did for, let me show you guys withered chica so you guys know what I'm talking about. But like we did it with a chica where we did the bib on the like going in, so it's a 3D effect. I think that's what we're gonna do for withered chica, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming that's what we're gonna do. But we'll see. We'll see.
So 1 could be 20 pence of chica at freezing. We're going to build one. If you don't want to build one, simply put some black lines on there and make it look like it's like. Okay, so now that mini round is over, we'll let it round. It was just 20 down, so I know some people are still coming. What we're going to do is go to the black here. We're going to go up diagonal, place 1 there. Next to that, we're going to place a row of 4 white wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure it is 3D. You don't have to make it 3D. But if you want it to look like this and look as cool as it does, then I recommend highly that you make it 3D. Next to that, you're going to place 1 black wool. Then, using the black wool, you're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. The third block, here, we're going to go to the side one and build all the way up to the top using the white wool. On the left side, well, we'll get 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. The third block, here, we're going to go to the side one and build all the way up to the top using the white wool. On the left side, what we're going to do is 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. On the third block, here, we're going to go to the side one and build all the way up to the top using the white wool. On the left side, what we're going to do is go up diagonal twice, build it all the way up to the top, which again should be white 29 or white 28 if you're on PC. What we're then going to do is place 1 white, leave 4 blocks, place 1 white, go in diagonal each way, and then in the middle 2 blocks place 2 light grey wool like so. That kind of marks out the outline of the bib. I don't know the technical term for it, so I'm calling it a bib. The napkin, whatever you want to call it. But that's the outline for it. So if you want to copy that, feel free to pause here. Now what we're going to do is add the detail to the middle of it. So what we do is we come to the bottom left corner, and we go up diagonal from there. So as you can see, it's kind of like a line. So this one's 3D and then 2 on. Then we're going to go up twice, go to the right one, leave a gap, place 2 like so. So it's 1 up. Then what we do, in between them, we place 1 yellow wool, place 2 like so. So it's 1 up. Then what we do, in between them, we place 1 yellow wool. Between these 2, we place 1 gold. On top of that, 1 yellow and 1 gold. On top of this yellow, we place gold. Left yellow and then up gold. On top of that, we place 1 pink. So this is what it should be looking like so far. From this gold block here, we go up diagonal using 1 black wool. Then the final touch, next to this pink and this gold block here, we place 2 black. Once you've done that, you just fill the rest in with white wool, like so.
Oh, I forgot to mention to chat because I wanted to get straight into building, and I'll talk about this while I'm filling this in. If you guys can't watch this while it's live, don't feel bad about it. Just watch it when you guys can. This is the only day and time that I'm going to be able to do Minecraft this week because, like I said, every day this week I'm playing a brand new F&V game, except for Saturday. Saturday I'm playing 2 demos for 2 brand new games that came out this year. One of them is Reanimal, and the other one is Crimson Butterfly. They're like 25, 28-minute demos. I'm going to play them in their entirety on Saturday. and Sunday we'll do Silent Hill F. So basically Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are going to be all FMV games, but they're all going to be brand new. Not brand new, but they're going to be new FMV games that I've never played on stream. I'm not going to tell you guys what the names of them are because I want you guys to be surprised. But yeah, um, and I got really good deals on them too. They were on really good sales. So yeah, they are downloading right now, and then they should be ready by. They should be good. All of my games should be downloaded by today, probably in like a couple hours. But yeah,
To reference it, we place one line, one black, two white. Next row we place four black, sorry I was about to say four line, four black. Next row is three line, one black. Next row is two black and two line. Next row, one line, one black, two line. Next row, four black. This is what it should be looking like so far. Seven blocks tall, I can't count that. And four wide. Next row is three line, one black. And then the next row is the exact same. Row after that is one line, one black, two line. Again, the next row is the exact same. And the final row is three line and one black. So once you've done that, that's a 12x4 rectangle. It should look like this. Of course, feel free to pause. The other arm is similar, well, slightly. So we're going to do that now. So for the other arm, what you do is place two lines, one black, one line. We're working from left to right this time rather than right to left. And next row is four black, one black, three line. Next row is the exact same. Next row is two line, one black, one line. One black, three line. Next row is the exact same. Next row is two line, one black, one line. Next row is four black. Should look like this. Next row is two line, one black, one line. Exact same again. Next row, one black, three line. Apologies, nevertheless. So, moving on, this is what it should look like. Of course, I'll give you an statue. I don't guess it is a statue. All we're going to do is extend it backwards through using the green extend plate. The next row is three black ball. And we do two line, one black, two line, one black, one black, two line, four black. And I'm going a bit fast, so I will let you catch up. See, this is what it should look like. 6 blocks tall.
okay. Yeah, I completely messed that up, but that's fine.
Next row, three line. Next row, one line, one black, one line. Next row, three line, three black, and then three line. So that's what it should look like when it's done. So it's a 12x4, like all the other sides. Of course, feel free to pause here if you need to do so.
And this is the only day that I will be live this early.
What we're going to do is place one black, two green. Next row is three black. Next row is one black, two line. Next row is one black, one line, one black. Next row is one black, one line, one black. Three black. This is what it'll be looking like. Next row is three line. Next row one black, two line. Exact same for the next one. So one black, two line. Next row two black, one line. Next row two line, one black. Final row one black, two line. So I know that's a bit confusing maybe for some of you, so hopefully just by looking at it right now you should be able to build it. Of course it's 12x4 again, just to recap that. And the bottom row is green, the rest is all lime. And yeah, hopefully just by pausing now you should be able to start making the 3D. So what we do is we get our line stained clay and we come to the bottom of the arm, so this part here, and we extend it backwards all the way across, like so. Once you've done that, it should make a 4x4 square like this. What we're then going to do is come underneath, and we're going to go down diagonal to the right from there, punch that one out and replace it with black, and go down diagonal to the left, punch square like this. What we're then going to do is come underneath, and we're going to go down diagonal to the right from here, punch that one out and replace it with black, and go down diagonal to the left, punch it out, replace it with black, and then this one here is also black. North to the right from here. Punch that one out and replace it with black, and go down diagonal.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't look right. I don't know why. Ah, it's just so confusing. I don't. Unless he's doing this side. Yeah, I think he's doing. Yeah, he's doing this side. That's what it is.
Replace it black, and then this one here is also black. Normally that's not normally an issue, but normally that's not normally. That makes sense.
Okay.
But normally that's not an issue. But this one's slightly more detailed, the statue, so we're going to add slightly more detail. Of course. The other arm is not the exact same, very similar. We extend it back to its free using the line wool, line stained clay, my mistake. Then what we do is we go to here, punch that one out, replace it with the black wool.
Oh wait, whoops.
Here, and we'll leave the one block gap and here. So you replace all them gaps with black wool, like so, and it should look like this. Of course, I'll pause right here so you can catch up if you need to do so. And then the left arm is there. Okay, so...
Okay, sorry, Chad, I got confused because he was on that side. I thought he was on this side.
So, left to right, we have 2 lime, 1 black. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 lime. We got 1 lime, whoops, 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. That is awful block placement by me, apologies. 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 lime. Next 2 lime, 1 black. Same with the next row. Same with the next row. And the final row is 1 black, 2 lime. So that's what it should look like. Again, just to recap, followed by 4. Again, feel free to pause. I don't know how many times to say that, but still some people say that I don't give enough time. So what we're going to do is place 1 line stained clay, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 lime. We do 1 black, 2 lime. Next row is 3 lime. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 lime. Next row is 1 lime. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 lime. We do 1 black, 2 lime. Next row is 3 lime. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 black. Once you've done that, it will look like this. Again, feel free to pause. And yeah, that is the front and sides of the body completely. Now all that leaves us with is the head and the back. So we're going to do the back first and do the head. It's like a bit easier. So starting from left to right, what we're going to do is place 1 black. We don't need to worry about blocks either side. So essentially all we're doing now is building 6 blocks, because we've got the block either side. Then we've got 3 green, 1 black, and 1 green. Next row is 6 black. Next row is 1 lime, 1 black, 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row, we're going to place lime, so 4 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row is 6 black. Oops, sorry, no, it's not. My mistake. It is in fact 6 lime, and then the next row is 6 black. That was nearly a big mistake on my half. Sorry about that. Next row is 1, 2, 3 lime, 1 black, 2 lime. Next row, 1 black, 4 lime, 1 black. Next row, 1 black, 1 lime, 2 black, 1 lime, 1 black. Just to recap, I know I can go a bit fast, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks tall by 8 wide. Next row, 2 black, 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row, 1 black, 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime, 1 black. And then the final row for legs, we do 3 lime, 1 black, 1 lime, and then, sorry, 2 more lime. So that ends that up. And yeah, that is the back and legs. Apologies again for that little but once you've done that, that is 4 blocks full and 8 wide. Again, feel free to pause. Now, we can actually move on to doing the back of the body, and that looks awfully plain from the back. So now we're going to be covering it up anyways. So yeah, again, starting from left to right, we do 1 line, black, 2 line, black, line, black, line. Next row is lime, black, and then lime all the way across. Next row is 4 lime, 1 black, and then 3 lime. Next row is the exact same, so 4 lime, 1 black, 3 lime. Next row is 8 lime, like so. So this is what it should be looking like so far. Next row, 1 lime, 1 black, and then lime all the way across, apart from the second to last block, which is black wool. Next row, lime for 6 blocks, 7th one is black, and then lime again. Next one, we have 2 lime, 2 black, 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. And then the next rows is just solid lime wool, or lime stained clay, should I say. Got wool in my head. So that's 4 rows of solid lime stained clay. Once you've done that, it will look like this, and of course we've got a 24 tall by 8 wide rectangle. Again, you can pause here if you need to. Alternatively, from that block there to that block there is the back, and then anything below is the body. What we need to add now is the back of the bib. Again, if you don't want to add this, then don't. What we do is we come to the 4th block down, so this one here, and we place 1, 2, 3 white wool, 1 black, and then 4 white. Next row is 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, 4 white. Next row is 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, 1 light grey, 1 white, 1 black, 1 white. And then the final row is 2 white, we 4 block gap, and then place 2 white like so. Once you've done that, that is the back of the bib complete. And of course here, you know what I was going to say. But nevertheless, let's move on to the arms, starting with the back of the right one, then the back of the left one. So for the back of the right one, what we do is we place 3 lime, 3 black. Next row is 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Left one. So for the back of the right one, what we do is we place 3 lime, 3 black. Next row is 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Next row is the exact same. We've got 3 lime, 3 black. Next row is 1 black, 2 lime. Same with the next one. So that's 2 rows of 1 black, 2 lime. Next row is 3 lime. Next row is 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Final row is 3 lime. So that is the back of the right arm. back and left arm, what we do from left to right is 2 line, 1 black, 3 line. Oh, sorry, 3 black, should I say? 3 line, 1 line, 2 black, 3 line, 3 black. We do 1 line, 1 black, 1 line, 3 line, 1 line, 1 black, 1 line. We're done. Sorry, I got slightly off here. Oh, my mistake. So this row above this black here is actually 3 lines, and the second row is 1 line, 1 black, 2 line. Next row is 3 lines, and now we do the line, black, line, line, black, line. Again, my mistake there. This is a very confusing design. Sometimes that's probably why I got a bit thrown off there. It's cool. And for the top here, what we've got to do now is the shoulders. So we place 2 black there on the left side, and 2 lines. On the right side, we place 2 black, there, and then the rest is line. Okay, this middle part here, it's going to be covered up anyways, but for the sake of doing it, we're just going to place line, stay plate. Okay, so once you've done that, that is your body complete. We're going to get rid of our off.
Alright, hold on, check. I'm going to grab a material so I can position the next one that we're going to do, which is going to be foxy. So we're going to do foxy next. And we probably won't finish the Phantom animatronics probably until next week. I'm not doing all of them today, even though I could probably do that. I'm not going to. I want to stick with just the 3. Plus, after this 3, we only have 2 that we have to do, which is Phantom Puppet and Springtrap, which I probably should have started with, but it doesn't really matter. We'll do Springtrap last. We'll probably do Puppet first, because the Puppet video is like 25 minutes long. So we'll probably do the Puppet first. I'm going to put this block up here, because I'm going to need this for the other one. But yeah. Okay, let's finish the statue off, and then we'll jump straight into Foxy. Foxy and Balloon Boy, which are going to be the longest videos for this series of statues.
Okay, what we're going to do is, and then for the beat, use orange stained clay. Alternatively, not the beat, you can either use the ink clay. Okay, so after that, what we're going to do, start on the left side and have 4 in. On the 5th one, which should be this one next to the white wall here, place a line block and bring it 2 forwards. And on the right side, we do the exact same, come forward to the left. On the 5th one, place 1, bring it 2 forwards. We're then going to join it together. It should be a 6 block gap, so that's 6 by 2, we'll just place in there. Then what we do is extend it back to 5 to overhang the back 2 as well. Again, join it together like we've done before. And once you've done that, it's done correctly. It should overhang the front 2, overhang the back 2, and you create an 8 by 8 square looking like this. Again, and once you've done that, it's done correctly. It should overhang the front 2, overhang the back 2, and you create an 8 by 2 is extend it back to 5 to overhang the back 2 as well. And again, join it together like we've done before. And once you've done that, it's done correctly. It should overhang the front 2, overhang the back 2, and you create an 8 by 8 is extend it back to 5 to overhang the back 2 as well. And again, join it together like we've done before. And once you've done that, it's done correctly. It should overhang the front 2, overhang the back 2, and you create an 8 by 8 square looking like this. We're going to do this front first, so let me do that for you now. So what we do is 3 lines. So on the bottom row is the solid line. Next row is 3 lines. Now for red. We've got 2 red stained clay, and then 3 lines. On the end one, instead of that, sorry, it's 2 lines and 1 black. Next row is 8 lines. That looks awfully weird, but don't worry, the rules look better in a second. Okay, so next row, place the 1 black wall, 1 white wall, 1 black gray. 2 lines. white, one black. That looks awfully weird. Next row is 3 black, 2 lime, 3 black. Next row is 8 lime, which should look like this. Next row is 3 black, 2 lime, 3 black. Next row is 8 lime, which should look like this. Next row is 3 black, 2 lime, 3 black. And then the final row is 1 lime, whoops, 1 black, lime, all the way to the end of the final one. So there you go, that's Chica's face, and of course that looks very much like Chica, don't you think? So yeah, that's it. I'm just kidding. What we need to do now is at the beak. So what we're going to do, on the bottom row, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, green stained clay, leave a 2 block down either side. We're going to bring it 2 forward, so it's a 3 by 4 platform that overhangs the front. On the second row, we're going to place 1 white wall in every corner. And on the third row, we're just going to do a 4 by 3 of green clay again, so my mistake. And again, of course, if you want to use the orange stained clay for this, that's what you need to do. But yeah, that looks a tad better. In fact, that looks a lot better and a lot more like Chica. Of course, feel free to pause. I'll actually go at a little diagonal angle so that you can see it. Again, it overhangs free, and it's 4 wide. That's done. Moving on to the left side, what we're going to do. So we're going to build up 7 using the lime stained clay on the second row. The next row, we build up 3 using black wool, and up to the top using lime stained clay. Next row is 7 lime stained clay. Next row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 black. Oops, sorry, 4 and 2 black, and then 1 lime stained clay. Next row is 2. Next row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 2 black. Oops, sorry, 4, then 2 black, and then 1 lime stained clay. Next row is 2 stained clay, 1 black, and then 4 stained clay. Next row, we're going to punch this bottom one out, place 2 black, and we're going to build up the sticks using lime stained clay. We then come down 1 and place 1 mag. Final row is just 7 lime stained clay. Once you've done that, it should look like this. And of course, it should be an 8 by 8 square. If you need to, pause here. I'm going to move on to the right side of the head. Okay, so for the right side, what we're going to do is first we'll build up sticks. In the 7th block, we're going to place a black ball. And it should be 8 tall, I say 7, but I'm not moving the bottom one we've already done. Next row, we're going to punch out this bottom one and place 2 black balls. Then build up sticks using lime stained clay. Next row, we build up 1, 2, 3 using lime stained clay, 1 black, 1 lime, and then 2 black. Next row, 7 lime. Next row, 1 lime, 2 black, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 lime. Next row, we build up 4. Then we do 1, 2, 3 black wool. And then for the final row, we punch out this bottom one, place black wool, go up 5, place a black. For the second row in, we're going to do 7 lime stained clay. Next row we build up 2 using lime stained clay, 4 black, 1 lime stained clay. Next row is 7 lime stained clay. Next row we're going to punch out the bottom one, place black, up 1 using black, and 6 lime stained clay. Next row is 7 lime stained clay. Then the final row, we're going to go up 1 using lime stained clay, 2 black, 2 stained clay, 1 black, 1 stained clay. Once you've done that, again, 8 by 8 square, and this brings us to the final part of the tutorial, which is the top of the head. So for the top of the head, it should be looking like this so far. It should be looking pretty hollow, so you can add something in there if you want to. It'll get covered up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is start on the top left corner, we place 1 black, and the rest is just lime stained clay. Next row we place 3 lime stained clay, 2 black, and 1 lime stained clay. Next row row is all limestone clay. Next row is one black, then the rest is stained clay. And the final row is one black, and again the rest is stained clay. So
Okay.
that is great.
Alright, we got one more thing to add for Chica, and then we'll move on to Balloon Boy. Actually, no, not Balloon Boy, Foxy. Foxy, not Balloon Boy. Why did I say Balloon Boy? I meant Foxy. Not Balloon Boy. We'll do him at the end.
Two blocks in, so third row in from the front, count two in from the left, we place one limestone clay, one black, lime. Next row, we leave a block, place one lime, one black. So we should have a useful shape like this. Again, it's two in from the front of the third row and two in from the side. Then what we do is we cut down the back, and we're going to place one lime on the left. Next out, one lime, one black, one lime. And then the next row, we leave a block, one lime, and one black. So that's what it should look like from the front. And that's what it should look like. That's what it should look like from the back last time, and then we will call this a wrap before.
Okay, that's it. Alright, let me throw away these materials and grab the ones that I need for Foxy. Because I do not need these anymore. Alright, so I believe these are the ones that I need for Foxy, and then these I believe are for Balloon Boy. So yeah. Alright. So yeah, there's Phantom Freddy and Phantom Chica done. Now we are going to move on to Foxy. Let me pull up the video for that one. Real quick.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a bit of Casanova myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel.
Bro, I forgot to get rid of that. So enter your inventory, an 8 long line of
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, got it.
stone. Next row is 1 stone, 2 cyan stained plate, 2 stone, 2 cyan stained plate, 1 stone. Next row is 1 cyan stained clay, 2 stone, 2 cyan stained clay, 2 stone, and cyan. And then the next row is the exact same. Okay, so as you can see, what we've got right now is a 8 wide by 4 tall rectangle. What we're then going to do is on the left, we're going to build up 1, 2, using any material, and we're going to place a third one using brown stained clay. Once you place that third one, what you do is punch the 2 below it out, like so. Right now there should be a 2 block gap between that. What we're then going to do, next up place 1 black, go 1, 2, 3 to the side using brown. First 2 we're going to punch out. We're going to bring it down 1. Also from here, going to go to the side 1, to the side again, using black wool, punch the first one out, and then go to the side 1 using brown stained clay. This is technically what it should look like so far. There should be a 2 block gap, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2. That's the gap in between them. This is technically what it should look like so far. There should be a 2 block gap, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2. That's the gap in between them. Next layer is a lot easier. So
Okay, I didn't do this right. This block's got to be punched out.
I'll do that for you.
Okay, that's better.
So for the next layer, what we're going to do is 1 brown stained clay, 1 black, 1, 2, 3, 4 brown stained clay, 1 black, 1 brown stained clay. Next row is 8 black.
Oh wait, no, 8 black.
So this is looking like this so far. Next row is 1, 2, 3, 4 brown stained clay, 1 black, and then 3 brown stained clay. Next row, 2 black, 2 brown, 1 black, 1 brown, 2 black. Next row, 2 black, 2 brown, 1 black, 1 brown, 2 black. So the exact same as the previous row. So as you can see, this is what it should be looking like right now. I'll tell you the height. So as you can see, the floor is there and the rest are. And if you need to, feel free to pause here. Of course, I will be now moving on to the body and then the arms. Technically, his left arm is a bit missing. should we say the least. So, what we now do, this is the start of the body now. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, brown, 1 black, 1 brown. So, what we now do, this is the start of the body now. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, brown, 1 black, 1 brown. Now is 8 black. So once you've done that, as you can see, it should be 13, 15 blocks tall and 8 wide, 12 wide if you're including that tiny bit there. What we're going to do for now, just to build it up, we're going to place a row of 4 cyan stained clay and then a row of 4 stone on top of that. That's just to get in line and make it a bit easier, I guess, to put things into proportion. So again, this is what it should be looking like. Now, this is where things get a tiny bit difficult again. So what we do is on the left, we build up 2 using any material whatsoever, and then we'll place a 3rd block on top using black wool. So again, make sure there is a 2 block gap in between. What we're going to do later on in the video is add the endoskeleton inside, and you'll see it in the middle here and also in the legs. It's very, very cool. What we're then going to do on top of this is got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're adding the endoskeleton like we did for, let me show you guys, withered foxy. You guys know what we're doing. So this long hole going through the arms and the legs, that's like the endoskeleton. So that's what we're doing for Phantom Foxy as well. And if you guys want to see how that looks, you guys can watch my stream where I built Withered Foxy, and where you guys can see, you know, how I did the endoskeleton thing.
It's using the green stained clay. The next block, next is green stained clay here. Place 1, 2, green stained clay, 2 black, 2 green stained clay. Second block up, we place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into lime stained clay. As you can see, right now it should be 7, 6, and 5. Next row, we're actually going to start from the top. We place 1 black, place 2 lime stained clay. Next row, 2 lime stained clay. Next row is 2, then 2 black, and then, 3 black, and then 1 lime. Next row is, in fact, 7 green. And then the final row we're going to do for now is 2 black, 2 green, 2 black, 1 green. And then the final row we're going to do for now is 2 black, 2 green, 2 black, 1 green. Once you've done that, that is the front of the body complete. Of course, we're going to have the hole going through the middle, so that will fill in the gaps. But of course, feel free to pause here right now from that very bottom block there, that very top block. Okay, so on the right arm now, what we're going to do is place 4 cyan right there. Now, on the left side, we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4 green stained clay. And then, from the top here, we're going to place 1 black, 4 cyan right there. Now, on the left side, we place 1, 2, 3, 4 green stained clay. And then, from the top here, we're going to place 1 black, 1 green, go down, and to the side. Below that, we're going to place 1 black, so it should be looking like this, and of course, feel free to pause. Then we're going to place 1 green there, just to make it a 2x2. It should be looking like this. Next, what we're going to do is here we're going to leave a 2 block gap, and right next to these 2 black blocks here, we're going to place 2 stone. Next to that, we're going to place 2 green. Next to that, 2 black, and then green. What that does is leaves us with a stripe pattern, and it should come in line with the top of the body here, as you can see. That leaves us with a stripe pattern and a little gap in the middle here. What we're going to do is extend this green down 1, this black down 1, and this green down 2. what that does is simply just give a little technical shape here, which is going to be a little cutout where we'll be able to see the endoskeleton. Of course, this is what it should look like so far. That is the right arm complete. Now we can add the left arm, which is very, very simple because very simply not very much of it. So for the left arm, what we're going to do is take top left here and place it in stone. Next to that, black, that to green, and then that to green again. So extend it out 4 basically. The very far left, we're going to bring it down 2. This row, 1. This row, 1. And this one, 1. So as you can see, essentially, it goes from left to right, 4, 3, 3, 2. And it should look like this. Again, there will be a bit of endoskeleton hanging out, but we'll get to that.
Oh yeah, because Foxy's got like a stub of an arm on the left side. I forgot.
This looks very, very complicated because it's attached and it's not together, does not have the properties of a statue and the jungle. It will come together at a later point, so just get to this point and it will all come together, as I said, later on in the video. So what we're going to do now is start working on making it come together. We're going to go to the bottom right corner and we're going to start building up 4. We're going to extend it back to 3 and then build up 3 all the way across like so using stone. We're then going to start working on the side of the legs. So for the right side of the leg, what we're going to do is right next to the brown stained clay here, we're going to go down diagonal using black wool. The side using brown stained clay and then up diagonal using black wool. So it should create a little U shape. Next, what we're going to do is build a 2x2 of brown stained clay. Right here, we place 1 black wool, and then we place 1, 2, 3 black wool like so. Next row, we place 1 black, 2 brown. Next row, 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black. And the final row is 2 brown, 1 black. It should look like this. As you can see, it's a 12x4 rectangle with the blocks missing right there. This one, feel free to pause right here if you need to do so. And we're going to move on to the other side of the leg. Okay, so moving around to the other side of the leg, what we're going to do is down stone. We're going to extend backwards 1, 2, 3. Again, up 1, 2, 3. The exact same so far as the other side. Nice and simple. Should be looking like this. Again, same as the other side, we're going to come up to the brown block here. So down diagonal using black wool. The side one using brown stained clay. So this time we're going to go up diagonal using brown stained clay. Again, we have this little U shape. And from left to right, we go brown, brown, brown. Next row is 3 brown. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 brown. Next row is 1 black, 2 brown. Same with the next row. Next row is 2 brown, 1 black. And the next row, and the final row is 3 brown, 3 black. Sorry, again, once you've done that, that will give you a 12x4 rectangle that should be looking like this, and that pretty much makes the legs 3D. We'll get around to it in the back at a later point, but once we've done that, that is the legs very near completion. Okay, so what we're going to do now is come up to here on the left side of the arm, and we're going to extend this one backwards and make it 3D. So what we do is we come to here, as you can see, second block up, we're going to extend it 1, 2 to the side, using green stained clay, 1 black, then we're going to bring it down 1 using green stained clay. On top of this black wall here, we're going to build up 1 using black, and then 1 using green. And then this pot here, we should have a 2x2 gap. On the left side, we place 2 green. On the right side, we place 2 black. Once you've done that, it will look like this. It's very simple, and that is the side of the left arm complete. Of course, feel free to pause here. Again, it does look very, very weird, but it will come together slowly. Okay, so coming around to the left side, what we're going to do is we're going to get our sign stained clay, and what we do is we extend this way from here, the bottom row of the left hand, all the way back, 3 blocks, all the way across, should I say. And once you've done that, below it should be a 4x4 square, like so. We then come to the side here, and the next row is 3 sign stained clay. Next row is 3 stone. Next row is 3 sign stained clay. Then what we do is we leave a gap here, as always. Next is black wool. We place 1 green stained clay, leave a block, and then 1 green stained clay. So what we're going to do is just place 2, punch 1 out. Next row, we leave this block here empty. We place 1 green there, so as you can see there's 1 empty gap here, 1 empty gap here, so there, and then then down diagonal, and then the end block is black. Next row is 2 green, 1 black. Next row is 1 black, 2 green. Same with the next row and the next row. And then the final row is 2 green, 1 black. Once you've done that, of course, that's a 4x4 again. Like look on the side, it should be looking like this. Of course, if you haven't already. So yeah, this is what it should look this place. 6 stone. Next row, 2 times stained clay, 2 stones, 2 times stained clay. Next row, we're going to place a 2x2 of stone on the left, 2x2 stone on the right, and in the middle we place a 2x2 of stained clay. What we're then going to do is join this up with the front part here, so we just place a 2x2 of stone there. It should link perfectly like so. And then either side, we can place a 2x2 of stone. Next, what we're going to do is place a 2x2 of stained clay on top of that. Now, basically, where those legs go. Next, what we're going to do is build this hill. We hit the line with this line stained clay here. So it should be Y18, you can do it to Y17 as well, 3 doesn't matter. We'll just build it all the way up at the stone. So it comes in line here, and the same on this side. And what you'll see once you've done that is that it will look a lot more together. I'll show you from the front in a second. And it should look like this. So as you can see, we've got these little skeleton legs coming up, and it makes everything a lot better. Okay, so anyways, back to the back of the statue to look like this. So as you can see, a lot more together. I'll show you from the front in a second. And it should look like this. So as you can see, we've got the little, what we're going to do is on the left side, next to this black wall here, we're going to place 1 brown stained clay. We're going to go up diagonal, and then all the way across. Then what we're going to do is on the right side, next to there, we're going to place 1 black, leave the gap, place 1 brown, next to that, place 2 black, like so. It should be looking like this, and again, the gaps between the feet and the trousers is 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Again, feel free to pause, and continuing on the trousers, we go like this. We place 1 brown stained clay in that gap there, a solid row of black on the next row, 2 brown, 1 black.
Okay, I placed the wrong block.
3 brown. Next row, 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black. 2 brown, 1 black. Next row, the exact same, so 1 black, 1 brown, 1 black, 2 brown, 1 black. And of course that is the legs complete, so that's 4 by 8, as you can see. Again, feel free to pause. This next part is the body, but again, as we did earlier, it does match up, so we're going to do it all in one. So from left to right, we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brown, 1 black, 1 brown. Next row, 1 brown, 1 black, 3 brown, 1 black, 1 brown. And then the final row is 8 black. This should look like this, of course, 15 by 8. And as you can see, the poles are really taking effect, really has a nice effect to it, makes it look pretty awesome. What we're going to do now, before we move on to the arms, in this section here, we're going to place 2 black there. What we do is place solid cyan stained clay in this gap here. So essentially a 6x2 area, we just fill it with solid cyan stained clay. In the middle block, so these 2x2 here, we leave 2 blocks gap in either side, we place a 2x2 in the middle. What we do is we build that up all the way up to the top, minus 1 block. So you just build it up, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks up from the ones we placed, and that adds a nice pole going through the middle, as you can see. And it really is starting to come together blocks, and bring it down one using the black. That will connect to the hand, so don't worry about that, that is not a mistake, that is what should happen. What we're then going to do on top of that is place 2 green stained clay, go to the left one using black, to left one using green, and down one using green. Next, what we're going to do is leave one block here, go up one, place one green, and then we're going to place two more on top. Next to that, we place a row of 3 black. And next to that, we leave one block and then place 2 stone. Oops. Like so. What I should do at the front is leave a little right-angled shape out like so, and it should be looking like this. This is the back of the arm, and of course, feel free to pause if you need to do so. Okay, so moving on, what we're going to do is in fact the right arm. So next to this black wall here, we're going to place 2 green to the left. We're going to go up diagonal using stone and up one. That will leave you with a 2x2 gap here. What we do is place solid green, and on the top left corner we place 1 black. That is the right arm complete. Very, very simple. Of course, feel free whenever you need to pause to do so. And now we're going to move on to the back of the body. So the back of the body, what we do is we come to the second black wall here on the left arm. We place a green, and we go to the side one, and up diagonal one. From here, we're going to build up 7. In the next row, we build up 1, 2 black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, sorry, 3 black, and then 2, 7. From the next row, we build up 1, 2 black. So 3 black, and then 2 green. Next row, 6 green. In total, so up 5. Next row, from top to bottom now, we're going to place 1 black, 1 green. Next row, 3 green. Next row, 5 green. Are you down there?
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Yeah, so we're basically doing the same thing, chat, we did with the Foxy over there. So yeah. Phantom Foxy and Balloon Boy are the longest videos, and then I think Springtrap's like 39 minutes, and I know Puppet Masters is 20. The Puppet is 20. I don't know why I keep saying Puppet Master. Puppet is 25 minutes. So. What do I do?
So as you can see, we've got the pattern of 7, 7, with 3 black, 6, 2, 3, 5. Next row is 1 green, 1 black, 1 green, 2 black.
Cat, you're in the way. I cannot see what blocks I need to place. You're in the way.
1 green.
Yeah, this is gonna get annoying, isn't it? Well,
And the final row.
yeah, I can't see because of the. You need to get down. Get.
Next row is 1 green, 1 black, 1 green, 2 black, 1 green. And then the final row is 7 green. Okay, so once you've done that, it should be looking like this. I hate to say it again, but do pause if you need to do so. One last tip one last thing we're going to add, should I say, not tip, before we add the shoulders, is the endoskeleton in the arms. So for the arms, what we're going to do is on the left arm, we're going to come to this part here. We're going to place 2 signs sling play there to link it back together. And in the center block, we're going to fill that in, and we're going to bring it up all the way to the top, like we've done before. So it's 2x2 in the center, which brings it all the way to the top, like so.
Okay, I can't fit through. I'm gonna do this. Make it easier. Yeah, there we go. Do I do it all the way to the top? Yeah.
see, it should be going straight through the middle like that. And for this part here, what we do is we place 2x2 on sandstone clay, and we're going to bring it down. It doesn't matter how far you bring it downwards, because we'll be trimming it, just as a reference. I'll bring it down a lot further than you actually need it. So like that, as you can see. What we do is we make sure that it comes to 2 blocks.
Oh wait, whoops.
Below. So all these ones here are excess. Get rid of that. So it's essentially a 2x2 pole that is 5 tall. 4 tall because we're actually going to punch the top 2 out, like so, because that's where the shoulders will go. And one last tip, what we're going to do is do a 2x2 pole which connects 4 tall because we're actually going to punch the top 2 out, like so. So it's essentially a 2x2 pole that is 5 tall. 4 tall because we're actually going to punch the top 2 out, like so, because that's where the shoulders will go. And one last tip, what we're going to do is do a 2x2 pole which connects it to the main one, like so. So you just bring it across a 2x2, 1 block down, because remember the top block is actually where the shoulders are going to be. And what that does, it gives you an awesome little skeleton feel. And as you can see, like, you've got the part going across here, and it's very, very awesome. What we are going to do, last tip for here, is we are going to place 2 green right smack bang in the middle there, and fill this part in with green stained clay. So that is it. I will get rid of my arm quickly. We will go around the go around the statue. I'll talk you over. I haven't said it already. Of the
Okay, let's position this. Yeah, these statues have taken some time to do, chat, but you guys got to keep in mind these are very, very detailed. So these are going to take a bit of time to do, but I think they look really, really good in my world, and I want to build them. So we'll probably finish I can't even speak today. We'll probably finish the Phantom ones probably next week. I'm not going to finish them today. Or I'm not going to finish them this week. Because like I said, I got F&V games we're going to play, and then we're going to start Silent Hill F on Sunday.
right, and also make sure that everything is going great. So I am back. The foot that's start filling it in, and then we'll get on to doing the head. So we place 2 stones between each stone here, like so. And then what we do is just surround the rest in green stained clay. So 2x2 of green stained clay each side. And this middle part here doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to fill it in for the sake of filling it in. Once you've done that, what we're going to do is go to the left side, count 4 to the right, and on the 5th block, place a block, bring it 2 forwards. We're going to do the same on the right, count 4 to the left, on the 5th block, place block, bring it 2 forwards. What you'll find is that both times it's right next to the stone one there, like that. And of course, what we're going to do is again extend it backwards 5, so it should overhang the back 2 as well. It should be overhanging the front 2 and the back 2. What we're then going to do is join the gap, so it should be 6 block gap in between them. The first row is just solid green stained clay. The second row, we're in fact going to punch one out, place black, then solid stained clay until the second to last one, which is black wool. Make sure this is at the front you're doing this, and then on the back side of the head, the first row is solid green, and then the second row is 7 green from left to right, and then punch the final one out and place 1 black wool. We'll get to the back of the head at a later point in this video. First of all, we're going to start focusing on the front. This is what it should look like. Of course, we should have an 8x8 base plate. This is the structure of the head. This is what we are working on, because the head is 8x8x8, minus the 3D effects we'll be using. What we're going to start off by doing, from left to right, is 6 black. Sorry, 7 black, and then 1 green. Next row, we do 8 green, and the same with the next row. And the reason behind that is actually because this is a 3D effect we're going to add. So what we do now is on the second row, second block in, replace 1 white, leave 1 block gap, 2 white, 1 block in, white. Next row, again this is all 3D, 2 green, 4 line, 2 green. Next row, 1 green, 1 black, 1 line, 2 black, 1 line, 1 green, 1 black. In fact, we actually punched this one out and placed it as black, sorry, my mistake. So it should be looking like this so far. Next row, we're in fact going to go back into this main structure here, and we're not going to be doing the 3D effect. We place 1, 2, 3, 4 green, 1 black, 1 light grey wool, 1 white wool, and then we leave this end block empty. Next row, again, 4 green stained clay, 1 black, 2 cyan, and then the end row is also empty. Next row, 1 green, 2 black, 1 green, 1 black, and then the final row is 3 green, 1 black, and 1 green. What we're then going to do, it should be looking like this, as you can see, is add the left eye patch. So we start off at this place here, leave 1 block out, place 2 black wool, and then the next row we place 4 black wool, and it should look like this. What you will notice is there is a big gap here, and I will get round to explaining that at a later point. For now, just leave it like it is, and we're going to start working on the left side of the head. So again, here we pause here. The main part of the head is in fact 8x8, and the 3D effects are slightly difficult. Again, just by looking at it right now, you should be able to figure it out. Okay, so moving on to the left side, what we're going to do, from left to right, we go up 1, using black wool, 2 green, right to left, my mistake, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black. Now we are left to right, we do 6 green, 1 black, and then 1 green. Next row is 1 green, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black, 1 green, 1 black. Next row, 1, 2, 3, 4 green, 1 black, and 2 green. It should be looking like this so far. Next row is solid green, because we're going to put the eye patch and going across. Next row, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black. And then the final row, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black, and then 3 green. As mentioned, what we're going to do now is put the eye patch band across. Of course, pause here quickly if you need to catch up. Again, from that block there to that block there is 8x8. What we do for the eye patch band is we come to this part here, and we just build a 8 long line across 3D, like so. So it's a third from top row, and it should be 3D and should look like this. Okay, so moving on, we're going to rotate around the head, and we're now coming around to the back of the head, because it's the less difficult part from the left side of the head, should I say. Again, from left to right, what we're going to do is 1 black, 3 green, 1 black, 2 green. Next row, 1 black, 3 green, 1 black, 2 green. Next row, 1 black, 6 green. Next row is 5 green, sorry, 6 green and then 1 black, my mistake. Next row, 2 green, 1 black, and then the rest of the row is black, green. Next row is solid green, and then the final row is 1, 2, 3 green, 1 black, 1 green, 1 black, 1 green. Once you've done that, it should look like this. Again, apologies for my mistake, you can tell it's almost full. Of course, feel free to go down diagonal twice. And then to the side, 1, 2, 3. It should look like this. So of course, pause here if you need to do so. We're going to move on to the final side of the head before we move on to the top, which is probably the most difficult side. So for this side of the head, what we're going to do is, rather than building side to side, we'll build up and down. So from left to right, what we do, 1, 2, 3 black, and place 1 green. Next row is 5 black, 5 green, mistake, I'm colourblind, it's clearly green. Next row is 6 green, so 6 including the bottom row, so up 5, that one's up 4. Next row, 1 black, 1 green, 2 black, 2 green. Next row is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green. And then the final row is 5 green and 2 black. Once you've done that, it should be looking like this, of course. That looks like an exclamation mark, but that's beside the point. What you can do now is pause right here. We're going to add a little indent part here, and this is where things get slightly more complicated. So yeah, what we do now is we bring this backwards 2, and on the second block in, we also place a row of 3 like so above. So we leave one, things get slightly more complicated. So yeah, what we do now is we bring this backwards 2, and on the second block in, we also place a row of 3 like so above. So we leave one block and then place 3 like that. Then what we're going to do is, above that, we're going to, start on the top of the head. But what we do is place 1 cyan stained clay to the left of this part here. It's like a little right angle, I guess you could say. What we're also going to do whilst we're here is something we didn't do before. We go up diagonal twice from the top right corner of the eye patch, which is here. We go up here, 1, 2, 3. We come down, and we place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks like so. So as you can see, it links up perfectly like that. And I'll give you a view from a few angles. So this part here is 5, it's got like a chunk missing out. 1 black, 1 green, logic. So what we do, starting from back to front, we place 1, 2, 3, 1 black, 1 green. Next row, 1 green, 1 black, and then 3 green. Next row, 1 black, 1 green, 1 black, 3 green. Next row is just solid green. Same as the next row, and then the next row is also the exact same. So what you'll find you'll end up having is a 1 block hole right there, which you can sit in and peek through Foxy's head. That's just part of the design. You can fill it in if you want to, but I think it looks kind of cool, so we are going to keep it. It's the ears and the little top of hair. So again, just in case you guys missed it, this is what the top should look like. What we're going to do is count 2 in from the front and 2 in from the side. So 2 in, 2 in. It should be here. We're going to place 1 black, 1 green, 1 black, 1 green. On top of that, in the centre 2 blocks, we place 1 green and 1 black. We're then going to come around the back of this, because it's too thick this time. We're going to place 1 black from left to right, 1 green, 1 black, 1 green, and then the 2 centre blocks is just green. Now what this looks like, if you come around the front and the back, it looks very off-centered, and that is not the case. It's just because this part here is actually missing, and that will be made apparent when we add the ear, which is what we're going to do now. So for the ears, this is what it should be looking like. For the ears, we're going to get cyan stained clay for the left one. We're going to count 2 in, and we're going to place 2 cyan stained clay on the green like so. Next to that, we're going to place 2 green stained clay. Above that, we place 2 lime. Next to that, we place 1 black. Whoops. Awful block placement. 1 black. Next to the lime here, we're going to place 1 black and up 1 using a black, and to the right 1 using 1 green. That is the left ear. We also have to come around the back again for this ear because it's slightly different on the back. So let's just get rid of this. So on the back, it's in fact 1 cyan stained clay, as you can see. Above that is 1 green instead of 1 black. Here is 2 black instead of the green, and then the rest is just green. Whoops, that's lime, green stained clay. There. Go. That is what the ear should look like from the back, and this is what it should look like from the front. There's a slight contrast, but nothing too much. And then for the other ear, and once we've done that, that is the statue complete. We need stone. We count 2 in, and we come to this black band here, and we go up diagonal. We don't build it on the band because we don't want it to be next to it. So we leave a 1 block gap, and it's going to be up diagonal, hovering in the air almost. Above this, we place 2 cyan stained clay, and also to the side. Next to that, we place 2 stone, and then we surround it using 2 by 2, I guess, minus 1 row of cyan stained clay. Hopefully you get the message. We surround it using 2 by 2 by 2, I guess, minus 1 row of cyan stained clay. Hopefully you get the message. But yeah, once you've done that, that's what it should look like. And I'll go around the head one last time because I know that is very, very comp of cyan stained clay. Hopefully you get.
Okay, that does not. Okay, that doesn't look right. I think I did this right. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
Message. This is the front. You guys found this tutorial.
Okay, Foxy might be my favorite right now. Dude, Foxy looks awesome. He actually might be my favorite right now that I've made. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, dude, he looks really good. It took me a while to finish him, but my goodness, does he look good. He looks really good. It's probably my favorite so far that I've made. Alright, final one today, Balloon Boy. Let's get into it. Let's finish this one today. How long have I been live? Probably an hour, at least. Yeah, an hour and 21 minutes.
Should we? Ready on.
Cash back. Molten mildew.
I guess rectangle. It should be looking like this. There you go. Say you green wool, black wool, green stained clay, lime stained clay, block of quartz. So it starts off from left to right going green wool, green, black, 2 green, black, green. Once you've done that, you'll have a
Green, black, 2 green, black, green.
a 2, or not too long, a 8 long line. And I was going to say you do the exact same for the second row minus this block here. So on the second row it's 1 green, 1 black, 4 green, 1 black, 1 green. And once you've done that, you have got a 2 tall, 8 wide, I guess rectangle. And it should be looking like this. There you go. Next row is 8 black. So we're going to do this row by row to keep things nice and simple. Again, it should be 3 tall, 8 wide. Next row, we're going to pull out the green stained clay, and we do 5 green stained clay, 1 black, 1 green, 1 black. Next row is 1 black, 1 green, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black, green, black. Next row is 1 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green, and then 1 black. And then the final row for now is 8 black. There you go. So So as you can see, it should be looking like this, and if you've done it correctly at this point in time, it should be 7 blocks tall, 8 blocks wide. Of course, feel free to pause if you need to do so. Again, I'm going to be doing this in parts so you guys can catch up as easily as you can and make your lives a hell of a lot easier. But for now, we're going to keep on going with the legs and keep on pushing forwards. Again, feel free to pause whenever you need to do so. So for the next row, we do a 1 green, 1 black, 4 green, 1 black, and then 1 green. Next row is 1 green, 1 black, green, black, 2 green, black, green. Next row is 1 green, 1, 2, 3, whoops, 4, 5 black, 2 green. 11th row, so this is the 11th row, is 2 black, 1, 2, 3 green, and then 3 black. And then the final row now, which is the 12th row, is 1 black, 4 green, 1 black, 1 green, 1 black. So once you've done that, it should look like this, and it should be a 12 tall by 8 wide rectangle. Again, just to prove that to you, as you can see, it's got a Y5. If you're on PC, it should be Y4, and you can check that by pressing F3, I believe it is. As you can see, Y17, again, it should be 12 blocks tall and 8 wide. So yes, that is perfect. Of course, feel free to pause if you need to do so. Okay, so we're going to keep this at a nice pace, because otherwise it will be really long. So what we're going to do, on the left and the right, we're going to place 1 green stained clay. And we're going to extend it out to the left and the right 4 using lime each side. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4. There you go. So that basically just marks out where the hands are going to start, and we'll in fact get to that at a later point. For now, we're going to continue working on the body.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2, and again to prove it, the top of the legs was going to do this in rows rather than legs. We build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 using green wool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1 black, 1 green wool, 2 black, 1 green wool, and that should bring you in line with this top block here. That's how you know you're on a good start. Next row, we place 1, 2, 3 green stained clay, 3 black wool, and then 6 green stained clay. Again, just to recap, it's 3, 3, 6. Next row is 2 black, 3 green wool, and in fact these next rows you're not actually going to see, so we can just build green all the way up to the top, and then on the second from top row we go punch it out and place 1 black. So in fact, apart from those 2 blocks at the bottom, you place 2 black and build up, what is that, 8 I believe? Let me double check that for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, build up 8 using green wool, 1 black, and then 1 green to top it off. The next row is just 12 green wool, because again, a lot of it will be covered. The next row is 12 green stained clay. Very, very simple. Next row is 2 green wool, 1 black, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wool, 3 black, and then 1 wool. And then for the final row of the front of the body, we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 in total using green stained clay, 2 black, and then 5 using the green stained clay. Once you've done that, essentially what you'll have is a 24 block tall, 8 wide rectangle looking like so, with 2 black blocks there down to there, onto the arms, and keep a nice 1 black over, of course. And we're going to go from left to right. So from left to right we go 1 line, stained clay, 1 black, wool, 2 lines, stained clay. Next row is 4 black. Next 2 rows is 2 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. So you do that twice. Next row is just 4 lime. So far it should be looking like this. It should be 6 blocks tall, 4 wide. Next row, 7th row is 4 black. 8th row is 1 green, 1 black, 1 green, and then 1 green wool. The next row is the exact same. So green clay, black wool, green clay, green wool. Next row is one green, one black, one green, one black. Next row is the exact same, so green, black, black. And then the final row goes green, green wool, green, green wool. So once you've done that, it should look like this. It should be a 12 by 4 rectangle, and of course, feel free to pause. The other arm is very, very similar, so we're going to get straight on into doing it. So starting from left to right again, because we don't need to rechange it up, we're going to do one line, two black, one line. Next row is four black. Next row is two lime, and one black, one line, and the same with the next row. So right now, as you can see, it should be 5 blocks tall, 4 blocks wide. Next row is one line, one black, two lime. Next row is four black, and it should connect up perfectly with this block here to make a 5 long line. That's how you know you've done it correctly. Next row is one green wool, one green stained clay, one black, and one green stained clay. Next row is of course the exact same, very repetitive. There you go. Next row is one black, one stained clay, one wool, and then one stained clay. When I say stained clay or wool, I'm referring to the green one, of course. Next row is one black, one green stained clay, one black, and one green stained clay. And then the final row is one black, stained clay, wool, and stained clay. So there you go, that is what it should look like. That is the other arm completed. Right now it should be 16 blocks tall and 16 blocks wide and 24 blocks. To add to the front of this, before we do move on to the sides, is the two buttons that go on the front. What we do is we come to the body, and we go to the very top and the very centre, and you'll find that easily enough because it should be where the two green wool are together. What we're going to do is come to where the black block is and go below it and place one cyan stained clay. We're going to build it 3D. You can build it 2D, but personally I recommend 3D because it looks a lot better. We're going to go down diagonal to the right. Either side, we're going to place a block of quartz like so to make a two-block pattern. Next, what we're going to do is leave a 1 block gap below the quartz and place a cyan stained clay. Next to that, we'll place a quartz, go down diagonal to the left and place another quartz, and then to the side and use a cyan stained clay. Once you've done that, you'll have two 2x2 squares that look like this. That is your two buttons that you put again. Pause right here if you need to do so, but it is very, very simple to do and shouldn't take too long. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to making this statue 3D, because right now it's a 2D pixel art, so let's make it 3D. Let's see. Next row is the left side. What we're going to do is extend it one black, two green. Next row is the exact same. Next row is three black. Next row, in fact I'll go from left to right just to keep things consistent. One green, one black, one green. Same with the next row. Next row is three black. Next row, one green, one black, one green. Of course, this is what it should be looking like so far, just in case anyone thinks I'm going too fast. In fact, slight error on my half. It's in fact 3 rows of the same, and then the 4th row, which links up with this one here, is the one where the 3 black is. So that's my error. Apologies for that. But let's continue nevertheless. So next row is one we just built. So it's one green, one black, one green. It should look like this. Again, you should probably pause here and correct it if I did throw you off there. Again, my sincere apologies for that. Next row is 3 green. Next row is 1 green, 2 black. Next row, 1 black, 2 green, and then the same for the final row, which is 1 black, 2 green. So once you've done that, you'll have a 12 by 4 rectangle which will look like this, or should look very similar at least. Of course, the other side is very, very similar. Slightly different, so we'll go over it. What we're going to do is extend it back 1 green, 1 black, and 1 green. Next row is the exact same. Starting from left to right, we do 3 black. So right now I'm going on to the 4th row. 4th row is 1 green, 1 black, 1 green. Same with the next row. Next row is 3 green. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 1 black, 2 green. Next row is 3 green. Next row is 2 black, 1 green. So it should be looking like this, of course. It should be 10 blocks tall and 4 blocks wide at this point in time. Next row is a 1 green, 2 black, and then the final row now is 2 green and 1 black. Again, this is the right side of the leg. If you do need to, feel free to pause right here and catch up. Side the arms, what we're going to do is come around to the back here. We're going to get our green stained clay and we come to the bottom of the arms and we extend it backwards free. Using, in fact, the lime stained clay, my bad, all the way across. So when you come below, it will make a 4x4 square, like so. And we'll do the exact same for the other one. The other one's no exception. So it should look like this from below. Again, 4x4 square, as you can see. Okay, so now we've done that, what we can do is come back down the front and we'll have a little platform to build on. And also, covers up the bottom with the hands. We're going to start on the left arm first, because why the hell not? So again, from left to right, we're going to do 2 lime, 1 black. What we're actually going to do is go below this and punch that one out, because that one is black as well. Next row is 3 black. Next 3 rows are 1 lime, 1 black, 1 lime. Twice more. Next row is 3 black. It should be looking like this. Next row is 1 green, 1 green wool, 1 black, and it's the same again. And again. Oops, sorry, not again. My bad. I'm getting a bit overexcited here, doing too many layers. So, the next row, which is not the same, just to double confirm, is 1 green, and then 2 green wool. I almost thought for a second that one there was a black, but it is in fact a green wool. Next row is 1 green stained clay, 1 black wool, 1 green wool, 1 green stained clay, and 2 green wool. And once you've done that, that is the left side of the arm complete. It should be looking like this. And of course, I don't know how many times I have to say it in this video, but feel free to pause whenever you need to do so. That's an absolute roll. On top of that, we're going to place another one, and to the side is 2 lime. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 2 lime, 1 black. Next row is 1 black, 2 lime, and it's the exact same for the next row. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 1 black, 3 wool, 1 black, and we do that twice more. So we do that 3 times in total. And then for the final 2 rows, we make a 2x2 of green wool like so. And then on the right side, we place 2 green stained clay. Once you've done that, it will look like this. It will be 12x4, 12 tall, 4 wide. And of course, multiple times in the video, important to write here if you need to do so. Building is probably actually the hardest thing. So on the second to last one, which is this one, and I need to get dirt, otherwise that will irritate me. We'll get the dirt. There you go. So the second to last one, we punch out and place a black. We do the exact same for the next row, except from this time we place 2 green, place a black, 2 green, place a black. There is an empty black on the second row, but that is not an issue. Third row is 6 black. Fourth row is 1 black, and then the rest is green. Next row is 1 black, 1, 2, 3 green, 1 black, 1 green, and then the next row is the exact same. So 1 black, 3 green, 1 black, 1 green. Next row is 6 black, be looking like this. That should be 7 blocks tall and 8 blocks wide. Next row is 2 green stained clay, 1 black, and then the rest is green. The next row is 1 black, 1 green, 1 black, green, 1 black. Next row is 5 black, 1 green. Next row, 1 black, 2 green, 1 black, 1 green, 1 black. And then the final row for the back of the legs and the legs is going to be 3 green, 1 black, and 2 green. Once you've done that, that is the legs complete all the way around. 360 legs, you want to call it all the legs and the back of the body. So we're going to do the back of the arms first for a change rather than the back of the body. Purely the back of the body is pretty detailed. So for the back of the arms, we're going to start with this one first. From left to right, we face 1 line, 1 black. We're actually going to come down one and punch this one out as well. Same as what we did on the sides. On the 4th block here, or the 3rd one should I say, is line. Lost my thought pattern for a second. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 line. Next row is 1 line, 1 black, 1 line. And that is the exact same for the next row. Next row is 3 black. Should be looking like this. That again should be 7 blocks tall, 4 blocks wide. What we're in fact going to do now is on the 2nd row here we're going to build 5 wall. And on the front row we're also going to build a 5 wall. And in the middle blocks, which is these ones here, we're going to place 3 green stained clay and then 2 black on top of that. So it's probably a bit easier to do than doing it by layers. But again, it should be looking like this. It should be 12 blocks tall, 4 blocks wide.
And I'm using it live on Monday's chat. But I figured I would, do a stream today since I have time. And I also want to build these statues too. So that's the other thing as well.
Next row is 2 lines, 1 black. Next row is 3 black. Next row is 3 line. Next row is 2 line, 1 black. And same for the next row. Next row is 3 black. So it should be looking like this. Again, it should be 7 blocks tall, 4 blocks wide. Now going from left to right, we're going to do the pillar one again rather than layer by layer with this. So we got 2 green wool, 1 black, and then 2 green wool. The next row is 5 green stained clay. And then the next row is 2 green wool, then
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
and 3 black. Next row is 6 green wool, 1 black, and then 5 green wool. Next row is 3 black, and then 9 green stained clay. So just to recap, there's 9, 3, 6, 1, 5, 3, 9. Next row is 10 green stained clay and 2 black. So that's 10 and then 2. Next row is 4 green wool, 1 black. Sorry, 1 black, 1 green wool, 2 black, and then 4 green wool. So again, that's 4, 1, 1, 2, 4. Next row is 12 green stained clay. Next row is 2 green wool, 2 black, 5 green wool, and 3 black. And then the final row, finish on a nice big carpet with 12 green stained clay. And once you've done that, it will look like this. It will look very, very awesome. And I am not going to say it again, but if you haven't already, copy it and get into building the head. So before we get into building the head, we're going to quickly build the shoulders. So what we're going to do is, from left to right, we're going to place 1 green there, 1 black there, and then 2 green stained clay. And on the right side, we are going to place the 2 green wool there. On the right side, we're going to place 1 green wool there, 1 black wool. We're going to place 2 green snake clay, and then 2 green wool. This middle section here, it doesn't really matter what you put, I'm just going to fill it in with a solid colour. You're not actually going to see that, but the 4 drops on the end you will see, so it's important that you add details. You don't really need to.
Okay, hold on, chat. I'm gonna position my next one, which I will not be doing today, but I want to position it so I know where it needs to go. As well as I'll be getting the materials for the last 2 Phantom statues. The last 2 FNAF 3 statues, which is Springtrap and the Puppet, which are probably the only 2 we're gonna do on stream next week. I'm probably not gonna do. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like another one. I'm not really sure. I kind of want to do. I think I have a lot of FNAF World statues. I think that I can do. Actually, a lot of the statues I have are like the humans from FNAF. So maybe I'll move on to those. I don't know. I kind of want to do all the animatronics first. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I don't need this block anymore, so this can go in the bin. Okay. Let's finish this statue.
I mean, you could